Now, I mean, it depends on which township you have visited. Now, Soweto will be hosting the first ever Soweto Kota Festival next weekend. Now, this is the popular fast food in any township. The festival will present the best of the local cuisine from the Kota chefs who will showcase their cooking skills. And for more on the festival, we chat to Sidwell Tshingilane and one of the chefs, Carol Booms. A very good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Sipiwe. Thank you for inviting us.
Indeed. Now, Carol, I'm going to start with you. How long have you been a chef for?
Well, I've been doing catering for the past 7 years now. So running it from home and in our location, providing everyone with junk food and healthy food as well.
Yeah, talking of junk, you've got two quarters here. Maybe just take us through it looks so appetizing. It looks so good. Take us through both of these quarters.
Well, the first quarter you have here, that is the healthy quarter, which was introduced by the city of Joburg in 2015. That's basically with nothing processed.
Healthy quarter, what are we talking about? What's in there?
We're talking about your rye bread with your salads and nothing processed in there. Cooking your food via olive oil and not using your normal cooking oil. Just like to get rid of all the, the greasy ingredients and stuff. So basically, that's what's in there. It's just keeping it healthy all the way. Without your chips and your chakalaka and all of that. Yes.
Okay, there's the healthy one, and I hate using the word unhealthy one.
Well,
what's the other one called?
Then you have like player quarter, which has more of your processed stuff, like your Russians, your Viennas, in there, your polone, and your patties, your grilled patties as well. And with your processed cheese, which just make it like
it is so rich.
Yes.
My goodness. Now, take us through the festival. What's it about and what is the inspiration of having organized a festival of this magnitude?
Yes, actually the festival, the idea came about, I think, roughly around last year. I saw like someone commenting on, like he attended one of the events, food events in Soweto. He was complaining that, no, but we went to Soweto, but there was no quota in that food festival. So now we thought, no, man, no, we must look at quota, and because we also do other events, we thought, no, this is a good concept. We must start Kota Festival, and the idea, the buy-in, and the people are so in love with the idea. So we are so happy about the response about the Kota.
It is actually a high time that we showcase our very own. I've been attending so many festivals with exotic cuisines, but not a single South African cuisine.
Yes. Actually, we are so proud because you can only find a Kota in a township. Like if you go to Mamelodi, you go to Soweto, Tembisa.
That is so sad.
That's where you can only find it. So it's a South African cuisine. It's a proudly South African product. So you cannot find it anywhere in the world.
That's so sad, especially because we spend the greater part of our days in the cities, and whenever I need a Kota, I need to go to the townships. That's so not fair.
Yes.
Take us through the festival. What can be expected from it?
You can expect more than 30 vendors, just over 30 vendors who will be doing different, from different areas. Like there's a vendor from Tembisa, Noshas Kota. It's one of the popular joints in Tembisa. There's one Kota Kings from Proteas Glen. We try to spread around to have like different vendors from all over. We have someone from the East Rand, we have someone from the Val. So we have someone from all over Gauteng.
Yeah.
Just to mix. Then there will be also kids entertainment. There will be also music, top DJs. It's going to be like a festival, a family day. Yeah, it's going to be a family day.
Lovely stuff. Now, Carol, you find a Kota in almost every township. So what makes the ones from Soweto different and unique?
I think because the flavoring that we use and the ingredients that we use is quite different. Like in Durban, you'll find the chow that has your whole curries and things in there. And in my township, Westbury, you'll find the ones where we're more into your Russians, and it's mixed up with the player special, a Russian, a Vienna, and not so much your chips, and then you can also do it in a dagood as well.
Wow. And what are you hoping to achieve from this festival?
Well, just to actually expose more the healthy side of a Kota, that is not just always about junk, and that you can actually go the healthy route as well. You don't have to have your chips all the time with the Kota.
Yeah. Now, Sidwell, what plans do you have insofar as making sure that you grow and insofar as making sure that, the festival grows each and every year?
Actually, because of the demand, especially for the tickets, because actually for now it's important to mention the phase 1, the phase 2 is finished in terms of the tickets. So we're going to open on Monday. Okay. This coming Monday, we're going to open the third phase, which is the last phase for the tickets. Normally you get your tickets at web tickets. So we are also planning to move to around Gauteng, especially Gauteng township, like your Pretoria, because you know Pretoria, they call it Sphahlo.
Yeah.
Val, they call it iSkhambhani. Alex also, in Alexander, they call it, it's slice what, slice what, they call it something like that, because it's normally slice. So yeah. So we will be moving around also in the future just to go to closer to those communities.
Yeah. And how often would it be taking place? On a monthly basis, on a yearly basis?
The Soweto one is but the demand is so huge. The Soweto one is an annual event, but we might do something roughly just before the end of the year because the demand is so huge, and the venue, actually, the Soweto theater is not that big to accommodate everyone. So we'll try maybe due to popular demand and bring something just before the end of the year, just another summer edition.
All right, we have to end it there, unfortunately. But thanks to you two for coming. And Carol, I really love what I'm seeing. Eh?
Thank you.
All right, now make sure you make your way to Soweto Theatre next weekend for the first annual Kota Festival. This will present the best from the local chefs. All right, Morning Love takes a short break. Actually, take a coffee break. And what would be a coffee date without the wonderful Kota? All right, let's now go to our performance.